see the sun. See the sun over there. Yeah. See that. Go ahead. Go get. Hello. Hi. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. I'm going to change the oil on the pontoon boat. Hello.
You taking pictures again, huh?
Yeah, here, I'll give you a hug.
Hey.
Hey.
Hi there, Timster. Here, thank you.
Okay, bye-bye. I'm going to take Dad out and make him happy. Bye, Deb. Here, I'll take the poles. Kitty, come here. Come here. Kitty, come here. They're coming inside.
Put the poles down.
Yeah, I got him. I got him. Here, shut that gate behind us. She's going to come with us. Yeah, we're going to go to the backup. Come on, Kitty. Let's go. Here, Kitty. Here, Kitty. Yes. Yes, very nice. Very nice, Kitty. Okay, Kitty, come on. Hey, just wait. Yeah, boy, it's gonna be a lot different. I'm gonna have to move. Yeah. Oh, there's the kitty.
Lots of water. We're going to cook on good, man.
Yeah, I read a lot. Too nice to get. You know what? That'd be a good. At least that'd be good for the pontoon. You gotta find the key. I got my pocket somewhere.
Here's the key.
Oh, you know what? I got the key in this pocket. Here it is. So
Let me see.
I gotta change.
Go get somewhere. Should I hold a boat then? No.
Probably gonna drop the chain in the water over here. So I put this key away. So I can keep the chain up there. Hope we chain it up for later. Oh yeah, I got it. I got the chain. And this here. It's like this how you're gonna get in here.
Gotta get in the water first.
I'll watch for you this thing. So I didn't see all the water. I'm gonna go to the back right now. Let me see here. I'm gonna go to the back right now. I'm missing all this. All this good stuff. That's blowing over, huh? There's just a new nothing. Fine. I gotta go back. Do I go that way?
Morning.
Hey.
Say hello, be nice, Jasper. That's good. They're just going fishing. Hey, they're just going fishing. relax. Relax.
Alright, why don't you come back here? Some of the weight will go back here. Back here, eh? Watch out for cars. Please watch out for cars to see. I'll blast out. The box here. Here, take these. Didn't know what that noise was. That's foul there. You can motor up a little bit. Kitty, come here, kitty, kitty, come here, kitty, come here, kitty. Yeah, alright, let's go to the backup. Go right to the backup. guess you can put your pontoon boat in it.
Yeah. Can. Right there. Fine. Should have just prevented variance as trees.
I'll turn you the other way. Over there.
I'll go right around
Here. This way. You'll be faced that way anyway. And I'm turned. How's that? Sail out here. Alright, that should be good there. Looks good. How's it look?
What?
It looks alright.
Yeah. Another deep right here. See here and there.
You want to throw the anchor up over there?
Real deep. We'll go there. We'll get going on here. I'll check the water.
This is probably as close as you're gonna get it. Towards that break there. You wanna go up further? I threw the
I
anchor.
can cast two.
It looks like we're drifting good here. Right? Kinda getting over there. Got a whole bunch of new water. New water, new fish. Yeah, hopefully it cuts out some good holes, you know?
Yeah.
We could really use some for the pontoon boat to get around. Because these holes that we got the other day ain't gonna do it. Ain't gonna make it past the bridge, you know?
Yeah.
So this is the main boat for now. But now that it went up, I guess that changes the thing. I ordered an oil change for your pontoon boat in the mail.
I think we got something in the mail.
It says it takes like almost 3 quarts, so I ordered 3 quarts.
That's what she got.
Yeah. It came with an oil filter. It says it'll fit that. I don't know if it will or not, but as long as it's got new oil in it, then that's the main thing. I'll see if that oil filter fits it. It should. They only had 1 quart down at Weaver's last time I went of that special outboard motor. We used that one for this boat here. I changed the oil on this boat here, I think, didn't I?
I know.
Yeah, I did. That's right. Yeah, we put it's got 2 different kinds on the label to use. I used both of them. I figured, well, that should be in between what it wants, right? One was 25, 30 or something. The other one was just regular 10W That thing only took about 2 quarts. But your pontoon's boat's bigger, so that one takes at least 3 quarts or something like that. So, you know, I couldn't believe the guys that were on these YouTube videos. They were saying they're like, oh well, we took it out for a full 30 hours, so we figured it was due for an oil change. And I thought, oh boy.
30 hours.
Hey,
That's for season.
what's that?
Seasons, right?
Oh no, 30 hours. That's no, we do a lot more than 30 hours in the pontoon. Would you be surprised? Sometimes I go out with it for 3 or 4 hours, and even if it's running in neutral, it's still moving oil around. And so, but we haven't changed our oil in a few years, and we go out. And then when we have that pontoon boat, and we go out 30 hours a month at least. And they said, oh, 30 hours, we better change it. I thought, oh boy. I figured we were due for a change, you know. I think we got about 10 times as much as that guy had. He said his was due. So I don't think we changed that oil for, I don't think we changed since you got it. Might change it. I've never changed it. I don't think you ever changed it. No. But we were used to the 2 cycles. Because back in the day, you didn't have to change your oil. You had to do the grease, the lower unit, you know. But these got a whole other chamber of oil you got to change, you know. So I changed this one. It seems like it's been purring, hasn't it?
Yeah.
So he's running good. We still should check it. Check the dipstick eventually. After we since we warmed up a few times, to make sure that's the proper level. Sometimes it changes a little bit after you start them up the first time. I never did check it again after that. So. Maybe he'll need a drop. Quarter of a quart. Probably not. They're so brand new, they don't really burn as much oil as. They don't burn much gas either. So new.
I hear my factory for waiting so long. I'm finishing my engine.
They just sit on that seat right there. Then you'd have to move. That would be fun. Right? That would be the option. I guess if you're younger, eh? Then you could sit there. Get in the wind, eh? Well, let's see here. What can we do? Should we go up to the bridge? See if there's any break over
No,
there?
I like this one.
Okay.
Let me find some peace over there.
You want me to throw the anchor over there while I do that? It looks like. What's that?
Try a couple discs here. Those big one dookies for your one here.
Where should I put the anchor?
Lift it up.
You gonna troll?
Can't you?
You drift? Yeah, that's maybe at least not with the wind.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, it's so hard to shift.
Huh?
So hard to shift.
Oh, maybe it needs some grease.
I think you can do it up. You can lay it.
Yeah, there's a thing on there. But grease it with, helps too. And the gears. Mary just drove by in the Jeep with
Yeah,
the.
I saw.
Did you wave?
I didn't wave no.
I waved to him, so. If we don't catch any fish, we'll just blame it on them. We'll say, we were just about to catch a bunch and you guys yelled a bunch.
Good catch on here, this way. Just like this.
What you gonna do?
That's what you said.
I'll just try paddling there and we'll anchor
Yeah.
over there.
I guess quicker with water.
I'll be real quiet.
Weird. Don't keep we touch. That much.
There's some jag off
On a bank up there.
watching us. Well,
Videotape them.
videotape him being a jag off right there.
Yeah.
He's right on. Right there. Oh, that looks pretty good. It's not so windy over here.
That's nice. How much per share? Let's see.
A cop drove by right after that guy started howling up there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, someone must have called him in for being a nutbag. Yeah.
Maybe.
When I saw him, he walked away for a second, then he came back and he yelled again.
I'm still with that. You got pulled there.
Yeah, it's the new pole. Well, the other pole was a little further back, but that's the pole they put there when they replaced the one on the island. There's no pole on the island now.
Holy shit.
They did with the helicopter. They took a power line with a helicopter, and the helicopter
Yeah, it's not.
flew up there, and he put it up on there with some guy that I hope he makes a lot more than I do.
I saw it.
Hopefully that guy makes like at least $100,000 a year, you know.
Yeah.
And hopefully you only have to do that for 1 year of your life, and then just like be done. You know, you do it for 10 years, and then you got, well, maybe then you got $1 million, or 100,000 a year.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you can climb up the power line, right, for 10 years, I think.
You're using their helicopter.
What's that?
You're using their guy's helicopter.
It's a private contractor helicopter, I think. You know, whatever it was. Oh, the power plant. Power plant probably owns helicopters, you know. Maybe they hired somebody. I don't know. Johnny called me up last night. Yeah, just say hi.
That's about 6 times drive up here. He does once every spring.
Yeah, he lives a little bit further away nowadays. He lives up by Laura. So it's a pretty long drive, really a round trip. You can end up spending like 5 or 6 hours on it. Really is a big pain in the ass to drive that far. I always beg Ma not to drive it that far, you know.
Well, you could stay at your house and you can go up right here. Right there.
No, they wouldn't want to deal with that. But he'll make it down eventually. Did you want any stuffing crumbs?
No.
One little handful?
No.
They're like chips.
No.
Good. What kind of garlic here? You like garlic?
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta try something new. Here, take something.
No.
What's that?
Big one here.
You're gonna catch a big one? Looks like we're sitting pretty good. We got the net with us.
Net in there?
I got the net right here.
Okay.
It's all fully extended. It's easier to catch a big fish on this boat than the pontoon boat. Pontoon boat's got that awning around it. When you used to be able to get up a little faster, it probably wasn't so bad.
What?
I said when you used to be able to get up a little faster on the pontoon boat,
Yeah.
it wasn't so bad, but now we'll lose that fish before you get out of it. We'll lose that fish before you get out of the chair in the pontoon boat. You're like, yeah, I'll be like, I'm good here. I might. That's alright. I will just have to reposition eventually. So maybe I'll drift us over there. That's it right there. Hopefully it swings. It might swing over there. See? Swinging over. Oh yeah, it looks beautiful. Beautiful cast. Gotta be a fish there. We've been here a little bit. Haven't ran the motor for a little while. Should fish So what was going on with that kid earlier? Did you hear him?
Yeah, well, he found
Yeah. Some type of award, right? Psych award. It's funny, I looked up there because I could tell where he must have thought we couldn't see where he was, you know. I looked right at him right away. And then he walked away about 4 steps. And then I looked down, acted like I didn't see him that much. Then he walked back again, he yelled again. A weirdo, eh? You heard it though, eh? That's one good thing about having a video camera with you too, is anybody ever talks a bunch of shit to you on the bank for no reason, at least you got it on video. Otherwise, it's your word against theirs. There's a lot of derelicts out here, and people get mad. They think that you like sent a wave their way. They like saw a splash on shore or something. You were driving by. It's like it's a boat landing too, so I mean they should expect a splash or something over here. We always drive slow anyway. But people are real sensitive. Sometimes they're nuts. Oh, I never seen that fire hydrant there. It's right there by the bank there, on the other side of the road. Probably in your, a tree's probably in your way. You might not be able to see it. Red, the red fire hydrant. You don't see it?
No.
Out over there. This way, left. Over there. Never seen it over there. Right over there. On the Sunset Park there, yeah, on the bottom of the road.
No, I don't see it.
Yeah, it's probably in your blind spot because that tree's in the way. But I never seen that fire hydrant there. I wonder what it's for. There ain't no houses over there. So, I don't know. They think in case there's a fire at the park, eh? Some kid throws a cigarette down there.
The guy on the corner of my house, he lived in a house boy down the river. So sometimes in the summer you still see it. Like a house boy. I never saw him move it. Ooh, that tree jumped up down there.
Tabby. Gotta be a fish there. Looks a nice little bite there. Drifting here real good. Gotta catch a fish here, right, Dad?
Right.
Is she?
I don't know. He's right at a fish. So,
That might be a good cast anyway. Maybe I'll just leave us here for a little bit. Looks good, doesn't it? Looks like it's pontoon boat time, doesn't it?
Maybe.
Got a little water. Have to put that oil in it and see if she starts up. You gonna get a new are you gonna get a new battery for it at the beginning of the year?
Whatever you think.
Yeah, I think might be a good idea. We got a cheap one last time. Maybe we should get a little bit better one this time because we run that depth finder the whole time. And that last cheap one we got it worked, but
Yeah, marine batteries, static batteries, and deep cycle batteries.
Yeah.
For all you.
Yeah. And then they got Walmart battery types, and then they've got like a little bit better chain stores like Tractor Supply Store and stores like that. So, but they're more expensive, but they're better quality than Walmart. Walmart's got the cheapest batteries, but I tell you what, I carried that Walmart battery down here, and we got it for like almost like $60, or it was super cheap. But I think you got to spend more to get a good battery. Spend at least $125 on a good battery. You get two for. Well, sometimes Walmart charges a lot for them too, and they're really not. But they're a totally different type of battery. So looks like the anchor is like making us not drift so damn fast. Actually working out pretty good, I think. You just jig your way down here. This doesn't look that bad, really. If we didn't have the anchor down, we'd be sailing, you know. So yeah, the pontoon boat's got new plugs from last year. We tried them out; they work, but we have to change the oil real quick, and I think we just put it out, see what it can do. Like, oh yeah, we got that fuel filter. Should have came in the mail by now. I don't know why the hell that damn fuel filter didn't come in the mail I ordered, but it should be a small package. But that's what I think it really needs. I can't even put it out. That other one's so damn dirty. I looked at it. It was just full of shit. So should probably replace that fuel filter on the pontoon boat. You gonna jig a little bit?
No, not here.
Not here? How
Up
deep
there.
is it? Oh, you go back over there? There's not really enough rope on there. It's easier to pull in though.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna work in set spots.
What day of the week is it?
What's that?
What day of the week?
Monday. Huh?
You'll be filming fish, PC.
What's that?
You'll be filming fish if it goes in the water.
Oh. I got a clamp on this thing here. It goes to the camera. It's got a little cord to it.
Yeah.
This little clamp. I clamped it to the bolt. Do you want to motor way up in there and I'll anchor up there?
Yeah.
Okay. Looks like we're gonna sail too fast. You want me to should I paddle us over there?
No. I'll just show it a little bit.
Not too many walkers today. It's too damn cold, you know.
Yeah.
They ain't fucking walking.
The wind.
It's warmer over on shore too.
Yeah.
Up here, we're like sailing in the Great Lakes out here. This is pretty much what it feels like in Lake Superior in the summertime, kind of. It's always cold up there, you know. Yeah, you'd be out in the summer. This is what it feels like. If you jumped in the water right now, that's pretty much what Lake Superior feels like in the summer. It's such a deep lake, it doesn't get very warm. This is right by the shoreline, you know. If you jump off your boat in the middle of Lake Superior, it's like jumping into a cold We only got about 5 minutes. Pretty cold fast. Gonna throw the anchor out here. Let's see, go that way, maybe a little bit. We're gonna sail on this stick here. Just a little bit.
I see the spot right here.
Huh?
That's good right here. It's deep blood pressure. Right there.
I might as well start up the motor. Maybe I can pull it up and we'll go a little faster that way.
I should go faster.
Yeah, turn it up
Where?
over that way. Pull it straight that way. And we'll end up over there. A little bit more.
A little forward.
Yeah, forward. Just a little bit. Okay, that's good there.
Gosh, that's real crazy. Oh, turn it on.
It should bite. I think it'll be good. Oh, it's a sine widener current there. Yeah, that should be good right there. Looks like we need a little more rope. Now that we finally got some water. We haven't had this problem because they didn't have no water. No, we ain't got no rope anyway. It's just gonna do the same thing.
It's your shallower there.
It'll probably twist right back over there.
No, you're shallower. I'll show you where.
No, I'm done picking it up and putting it down. I think it's gonna twist us back over there right now. See, look, looks good. There's a bite. That's it. Oh, see, we're getting right in there now. Look, now I get it. Looks good right there. You know, Michael Jordan right behind the back there. Now you're set right there. Look at that.
Can't see.
Look good, right?
Can't see it.
Yeah, a sailing day, huh?
Yeah.
At least we're out beyond the branch, so we're not gonna get stuck on the branch. We'll probably drift down there like we did before. You can jig it as we go. It must get real deep right here because it just jumps right off that drop end, you know. So let me just start doing the real sailing here. Is there a drop off over there?
Yeah.
That's what you're fishing. Looks, is it in the shallow over there?
There's a shallow spot there. Out there.
You know, the wind isn't so bad when you're kind of dragging like this, though, you know? At least it's not so straight. Straight in, yeah. I suppose your face is upwind, eh?
Yeah, it's right.
Anything but motoring into it, right?
Yeah.
This ain't so bad compared to motoring into it. Looks like it bit again, Dad. Yeah, it probably will move again when a big wind comes, but maybe that's good. I'll keep checking different spots. Have you have a good attitude, eh?
You don't floor no more, but you get rid of
I got the net already. Pulling the big ones. We always catch more fish when I don't fish. Then you don't worry about getting crossed with my line and stuff. You just fish freely, and you catch more than I do anyway. So, but if I'm always fishing, then we always catch less. Or then when you do get one on, I got my line out, and then I can't even get the net because I got my line getting stuck with your line. I think the best way is for me to just net the fish that you catch. Because I never. I didn't mind fishing with live bait, but it's too hard to fish with live bait because the current is so strong. They just go to the top of the surface, or you just never. And the thing that sucks about live bait too is that it goes bad. You know, you can't just keep it in a box forever. You got to use it today, and tomorrow it'll be all mush. You know, and it's good for a couple days or whatever. But
well, in summer, we should get our own minnows once in a while. across the sandbar and got them right dark when you come in. My dad never buy them now. Plus the shit you buy at a big shop is not the river shit mills.
What's that?
There's a lot of pictures from the Black Lagoon.
No, it's good for them. It's like takeout for them. Something that they don't normally cook up.
Because silverbacks that hooks in their back. Silverbacks. One main they did was live. They outlived the minnow all the time.
Want to drink your beer?
Yeah.
Are you want whole beer or drink?
I'll have a little beer.
I put this one here. It should be colder than that crap.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, it bit. I guess the anchor bit. I wonder what it bit on there. Ain't got much rope.
Get pulling bodies in this year. Yeah.
I won't be here.
I'll throw them off of that bridge. Late at night.
What was that damn noise? I think some zombies heard you say that. They were coming up from the river. They said, "Hey, you want to see us?" All of a sudden, right when you said that, all of a sudden there's claws and
Zombies.
fucking zombies out there.
Somebody cut the tree down or
No, that fell down. You can see it's all rotted there. That rot there.
yeah.
Not a straight cut from a chainsaw. No, you can tell the difference. I thought about cutting it out and stuff, but it's really just part of the river. Maybe some fish will hang out there, you know.
Never know.
Create a
Crappies.
an ecosystem. The frogs.
They attract the minnows or something.
All of a sudden, all the frogs will start liking living there.
We had something there. Bottom or something.
I never think it could have been a fish. See how you got a snag there. Should have been good. I suppose there's a lot of sticks right here. There's a lot of sticks. Oh yeah, it's sticky.
Shit.
Sticks are... Yeah, we should have had that bucket over that depth finder last night. It rained so hard.
Did?
Yesterday it rained all day. After a good depth finder, I guess, if it handled that. Yeah, you did have that back thing on it. Like protect it from the back. I don't know. They should have still had a bucket on it. It takes so much to install it and do everything, you know. To try to put a new one on. That one's working good though, you know.
Yeah.
So. How long does it take you to pee?
Me?
Yeah.
Wow.
Like 5 hours or what?
No.
How long?
To pee?
Yeah. I know, I mean, how long does it take you?
To start to pee?
No, I know, I mean to need to have to go pee.
Oh, to need to have to pee? I could probably go now. But I don't think about it, so I don't know.
It seems like you last a lot longer than I do.
Yeah. Well, you drink more than I do.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Easy, you pee on the boat, but here it's kind of hard to pee.
Yeah, there's too many people around here.
Yeah.
Nowadays, you know, you get a sex offense crime for doing that.
Yeah?
Yeah, you know, you expose yourself to a child.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I actually know a guy that did that in Partyville.
Well, like a child's never seen one before?
Well, it wasn't even a child. It was a 17-year-old that was looking out their window.
Oh, yeah?
But she was technically not 18, and she was 17. And he went to the bar.
Yeah.
And he drank some in there, and then he went out to the alley in the back to take a piss. And
The guy?
yeah, I know him.
Yeah?
And yeah.
The cop or what?
No, he's a tattoo artist, so he's weird, I guess. You know.
So what he says, the guy?
He never said anything to anybody. He never talked to anybody. Well, eventually, the girl she identified the clothes. He went back into the bar. He took a piss outside the bar, and there was a girl that lived in the apartment building downtown.
Yeah.
Who was 17 years old, and she said she could identify him, and he was the one that did it. And he got a 4th degree. It was like 3rd or 4th degree. It wasn't like a big one, you know. It was like, but it was still, at some point it's bad because it was a sex offense, you know? So, but anyways, yeah, he didn't even know her. He never even talked to her. She just looked at him out the window. And he for the rest of his life, he'll have that on his record. He's got any job that he applies to, he's got to put it on. Good luck with getting a job after that. They never really look into anything. They just look at what you got charged with.
Yeah.
They just won't hire you.
Why not?
So then I think that's why he became a tattoo guy, because he had to do something. He had to do anything. He couldn't get a job, you know. So that's kind of an independent job,
Yeah.
where you can just kind of do whatever. I could have got a free tattoo from him, but I think tattoos are stupid. So I don't have any tattoos yet.
I don't have many either.
Tattoos are dumb.
Yeah, you like one today, tomorrow you don't like it.
Yeah. Yeah, they're cool now. And you know what? They fade anyways, too. The quality of them,
Yeah.
they actually do fade a little bit. Okay, I'm ready to go.
Okay. Shit, what are we doing here?
Keep going a little bit more to the right, I think. To the right, I think, a little bit. There, let me do it. And I'll push that button over there. Wait, hold on. Wait, don't push it yet. Okay, push it. Okay, push it now. Next step. Alright, push it now.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess we need some grease in there.
Okay. Right up.
Yeah. Yeah, we were fine either way. I got a paddle. We got paddles, so that's what's nice about going up. But yeah, I think I'll have to check that. I think we gotta loosen up how hard it turns, you know. And it probably needs a little grease in there too. There's different spots, you know.
Yeah.
So
It hasn't been up for a year.
what's that?
He hasn't been up this year. Tim,
He's been up.
Yeah?
Yeah. He didn't take those poles out of there. Move those poles there out of there. Poles and that. Let's see what we gotta go in here. So it's gonna take me a little bit to get ready, so just stay situated, okay?
Okay.
Don't even bother getting up. Just going back.
Oh, shit.
First, I gotta hook this up and then change.
Where do you want to go? To the trees?
Yeah. Go that way.
Shit.
Yeah, it's fine. Actually, I'm good. You can kill it. It's fine.
Hold on, I just want to give you the balls. I can measure myself. See what happens. That's it. I can measure all the way. There. What the hell happened? A lot of water. A little loose.
Now just wait for me. I'm gonna take this stuff up first.
Okay. Your camera yet? Leave it in. I'm gonna take it out here. It's gonna come. See when. Yeah, hold on. Okay. Darn, I wanted to be like that. Oh, good job, man. Good job. I can't believe you did. Yeah. There's exit. There's up.
just gotta grab my camera and we're good. I'll grab the bucket. Oh, man. It's good to have that chain on there because then if our rope goes, we got something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just locked it. Yeah.
Come on.
Oh.
Hi. I have a bag, half a bag of kitty food for you to take up because I only need what I got.
Oh, okay, I'll take it. Oh, let's see, okay. Yeah, she's trying to come back up right when I left. I was trying to get her to come with us, but that's good, actually. I don't want her to go that far anyway. It sucks because the first video would have been so good because she followed us all the way back down there. And yeah, you got kitty food where? Okay.
This kitty came out. He was sitting in that chair all this time.
Oh, nice. My kitty was waiting for Timmy.
Yeah, cute.
Hello, little baby. Are you waiting for Timmy? Timmy says? Yeah?
Well, I got you guys eating a beef sandwich. David too.